Concerns over the economy in Massachusetts continued this week as unemployment rates climb both nationally and locally. Few people are as acutely aware of the lack of quality jobs in the area as Boston's own Sal DeMazy, seen here waving goodbye to his job as House Speaker after resigning last week amid allegations of ethics violations. The former Speaker will be best remembered for his strong opposition to casino gambling and his marvelously outdated facial hair. Given his background, skill set, and political connections, we at Boston Newsnet believe that Mr. DeMazy will be a strong candidate for any of the few highly sought-after positions currently available to local job seekers. One person who might have difficulty finding work this week is third-year Harvard Law student and DA office intern Charles Claudio Simpkins, who found himself in trouble last Saturday after climbing into a stranger's car in order to get a ride home. It should be noted that Mr. Simpkins was intoxicated. It should also be noted that the car he jumped into was a Boston police cruiser. For the record, this was not a drunken mistake. Simpkins knew he was getting into a squad car, as on entering the vehicle, he told the officer at the wheel, "Expletive you, give me a expletive ride, I work for the district attorney's office." No word on what expletive was used, but our editorial department believes it was some derivative of a popular curse word. It looks like Simpkins wasn't too drunk to forget his Harvard law training either, as while he was being arrested, he told officers, "If I ever get one of you on the stand, I will lie and cheat to hurt you expletives." Viewers are encouraged to add their own expletive on that one, such as, "Remember that expletive, Charles Claudio Simpkins? I hear he's working at the Gap now, that fucking expletive." Moving on from that story of an arrest in Boston, it looks like crime rates are on the rise right here. And when I say right here, I don't mean Central Square or even the street, but right here in this very theater. On Tuesday, there was a break-in at Improv Boston, the second such occurrence in as many months, or a 100% increase in break-ins over a 30-day period. Details related to the crime remain sketchy, but viewers are asked to keep an eye out for people eating paint, peeing onto the third rail of the T, or participating in any kind of behavior that someone dumb enough to rob a nonprofit improv theater would engage in. When asked by BNN staff if he would like to release a statement, Improv Boston's artistic director and resident Latin charmer Will Luera responded by saying, "Yeah, I'm fucking pissed." Clearly, the investigation continues. One local town has an unsolved mystery of its own to deal with, and its residents are being forced to pay for services that they once enjoyed for free until it's solved. People living in Buckland, Massachusetts were informed last week that the city would no longer provide free dirt. Many were disturbed by this announcement, as dirt is literally the most abundant natural resource everywhere. The town representative explained that money was being lost because some unknown offenders were abusing their free dirt privileges. He did not provide the exact details of the dirt abuse, but considering Buckland is in Western Mass, it's anyone's guess. And those were your top stories.